Welcome back to the Markymarkshow with my co-host Bennett. As you can see, I was able to talk to production and they were able to get in contact with the accountant and we upped the budget. So now we have wireless mics. So hopefully the sound sounds good and crispy clear. Let me know what you think. So still working on making little upgrades here, this and that. So as we keep going, we'll try to make some more, different upgrades. You might see me in a different area for episodes. Who knows? Maybe we'll do some vlogs and stuff like that. So I'm just going with the flow with it as right now. Just whatever I want to do. You probably wondering why I'm wearing this, I didn't put the boots on because I ain't wearing my shoes inside. I tried to record earlier last week and for whatever reason, my other mic that I have that attaches to the top, we had some technical difficulties and it didn't pick up the sound. So we're back in the fit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so shout out to my uncle, RIP, for this hat. I got like 8, 9 cowboy hats. So my uncle was actually the chief of the Cherokee tribe. And so he was out in New Jersey. Somehow he traced the lineage. He passed away before I got to take a deep dive in there, but his name was Chief Running Deer. So yeah, got a little bit of family with some Indian ties. I don't get a check. I wish I did. So if somebody knows how to get me in contact with the boys, I'll take me a Cherokee check. So I'll tell you that. But that ain't the reason why I'm wearing this. Today I'm about to tell you I thought maybe on Thursdays I'd do story time. So I'm wearing this hat because I'm going to tell you about the one time I was a cowboy. So, what year was this? I want to say it was either 2011, 2012, and I think it was like 2012. So it was either 2012, 2011, something like that. I was in school and we went to do this charity event at this place called Orphan Acres. And man, when I tell you, I don't know what we signed up for. I don't know what we signed up for. I don't know what they told us to get us to go. I think they tried to tell us that we'd be able to ride horses, do this, that, and the other. So I'm like, cool. And we're like, me like riding some horses, you feel me? I was like, sometimes I don't really mess with them because they be kicking up dirt and stuff, and I'm allergic to dirt, dust, grass, pollen, the whole 9 yards. Anything that got to go do with grass, whatever. And I know you say football's played on grass, you feel me? And that's why I play running back, because my goal was not to get tackled. And then stuff evolved to turf. It just so worked out for me. But yeah, so anyways, we go, and for those of y'all that know where Pullman, Washington is, hold on, my foot good. Time out. We're gonna come back to the story. I'm having a little foot seizure. Whew. Oh my God! Cut the tape. Cut the tape. Well, I hope you're enjoying the episode so far. If you get a chance, go ahead, subscribe, comment down below what you like, what you want to hear me speak about. Yeah, let's get back into it. But yeah, my bad. So, welcome back. Got myself situated. But yeah, so for those of you that know where Pullman, Washington is, it's kind of in like a rural, whatever. It's in the countryside on the east side of Washington, lower east corners, right on the border of like Idaho. So we hop in these vans. It's like me, I think. Me, Selly. I know Devontae was there, I think. And then I think Tia and Jordan Kelly and I think Dom. And man, we get in this van and we book out early in the morning. And it's nothing. So nothing like to see. So we're just driving right through the countryside and we end up going east and north. I don't know where we are, but I'm like, I love me some horsies, you feel me? So what's good with the horsies? Let's do this. So we get there and I'm like, all right, so what we finna do? So the guy they tell us about the background of the horse ranch. I don't even know if it's still in business. Hopefully he is, good dude, but essentially it's a ranch and it's like one older white dude that he takes in all these horses that either people can't take care of anymore or you know, they have medical conditions and the people don't want to pay to help the horse, or the husband took care of the horse and he passed away, so then they had the horse, or the horse had more horses and so they had to get rid of some horses, whatever. They end up there. So bro got like hella acres, and so it's just horses running up the hillside and everything, just, you know, damn near like they wild. But then he has his barn, stalls, all that, whatever. So it's like Cuzzo had like 200 horse. I could be exaggerating, but he had hella horses, and this one dude, and I can't remember how old bro was, but so it's bad. So he give us a rundown. They had a horse. Bro had elephantitis. His leg was about thick as a tree trunk. I'm like, man, they might as well just take old boy out back and hit him with the Remington 870. Like, I don't know what's going on with him, but if they couldn't save my boy Seabiscuit, like, I don't know how old boy is still here. But that's here nor there, you know. Shout out to my horse. He probably be in horse heaven right now, but it is what it is. So they had us cleaning stalls. So, man, we're cleaning stalls, shoveling boo-boo, and it's bad. So then this dude, he walking, he here and there, you know, he don't even stop to go to the bathroom. He just pissed on himself. Smelled terrible. Shout out to my guy, man, but bruh, stop him. I know you capable of peeing at least in the field or something, but you know, I don't know if maybe he could have been messed up medically, but he was pissing on himself. So it was bad. So, you know, he needed help. It's hella horses and one dude, so that sounds kind of crazy. So we're gonna pause that, but yeah, so we're shoveling doo-doo, cleaning stalls. There's a cat. I'm allergic to cats. I'm allergic to grass, dirt, dust, pollen. I'm thinking at the end of this, I'm gonna ride a horse, so cool. But I'm like, you know, he needs the help. Shoveling this, then it gets worse. A big rig pulls up, hay everywhere. The thing is stacked. You know, when you see the big rigs on the road, 210 freeway, whatever, and it's stuffed to the ceiling as high as it can go with hay. One of them boys pulled up. He like, we got to move this hay from here and stack it over here. It was over 3 tons of hay. And it's 3 of us and 2 girls, 2 basketball players. So, you know, gender roles, us men, we got to reach. Man, it was like we were shucking and driving, boy. I felt like a goddamn slave. We was launching these big old hay bales, and when I tell you that stuff is heavy, it's heavy. We ain't have no gloves or nothing. And so keep in mind, I'm allergic to grass, dirt, dust, pollen, and I just found out that I'm allergic to hay. So I got boogers coming out my nose, running down my damn mustache. It's ugly. I'm going through it, but you know me, I'm strong, so I got to keep throwing these hay bales. You can't just launch them super hard, because then if it comes untied, then you know you learn the hard way, and then you got to clean it up. Hopefully, my boy with the elephantitis will come help you clean up, chomp a little bit of it, but. Man, so you got to be, you know, you got to toss it, but you can't just be reckless with it, and then you got to stack it up nice and neat. It's not just get it off the truck, it's get off the truck and get over there. So it took us a minute, because it was basically 3 of us, and we tossing the hay, and yeah, oh my God, by the time we was done, like, I don't even know if they offered us to ride the horse. I think that was a lie. I didn't even want to ride this damn horse. I didn't want to see another horse in my goddamn life. I was like, F a horse. I went and got in that van and laid down, got me some NyQuil, whatever. I couldn't remember. And usually the party, it was in the summertime, and the parties in Pullman in the summer is like legendary block parties and all that. Man, I sat in the back of the van, take my black ass home. We got home, and it still wasn't even dark yet. I took my little medication, was sneezing, boogers all over my shirt. I'm whooped. I'm rashes, hives, whatever. Took my medication, and I was like, I'm out. I ain't leave the house the rest of the weekend. I was cooked. Never again. And since that day, I have never ridden a horse. I am good on horses. And yeah, At that moment, I knew I was not meant to be a cowboy. All right. Well, thanks for watching today. If you enjoyed this episode, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you like story time, and maybe I'll try to keep story time every Thursday. I'll have like a story I'll tell you guys, and Tuesday will be a little bit more I wouldn't say serious, but less jokey, a little more like, I don't know how to put it. I don't know, more subject based instead of like stories, and then maybe interviews or whatever on Tuesdays, and then story time on Thursdays. Let me know if you like story time. If you like story time, comment below and let me know. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Cool. If you don't want to subscribe, I would say we're gonna keep it PG-13, but you know what I want to say. I know some of y'all don't have YouTube accounts, so I appreciate all the views, all the people that subscribed, shared, or followed on Instagram. So I appreciate the support so far. But yeah, let me know if there's anything you want to hear about, or any specific stories from times in my life. If you want to hear like a police story, if you want to hear a college story, a high school story, let me know below. Thank you for watching. See you next time.